good morning, except actually it's not morning, good afternoon. As you can probably hear, Ronan is in a mood. He's been in a mood all day. Now Zion's crying because Kyle just went outside to take some things to the car. We are going to student orientation today for Ronan's new school. Those little homeschool school thing. And so we will be going to that today, and just a little bit actually. And nothing I say or do is calming him down. I don't know. I really don't. But we are going to student orientation for his school today. And this weekend is Labor Day weekend, and Mom and Vlad are coming down, and I think they just plan on doing a bunch of yard work. And Kyle may or may not be digging up our whole entire side yard because we've been having plumbing issues forever, and it's still not fixed. Even though they've tried to DIY it themselves already once before, and on top of that, don't stick that in there. And on top of that, had plumbers come out several times. One of the times the plumbers came out actually broke our neighbor's pipe. So the neighbors are working on their piping and stuff, but the plumbers actually came out and fixed their pipe that they broke, rightfully so. But got a lot of little things going on this weekend, so yeah, let's see. All right, I'm coming back. So yeah, he just yelled at me to come back. We've got appointments like crazy coming up. This month alone, we have so many appointments, so I'm gonna try and keep track of it all. But yeah, pretty soon we'll be headed out to go to his little preschool orientation. I'm really excited about it. I'm coming back right now. He's actually excited about it too. Just today, he's in a mood today. So we are here. It's held in this little church where I'm about to wake up Ronan. He fell asleep in the car on the way here, and then we are gonna go in. This way, baby, not there. It's so hot. Can you tell? I'm really flushed. We went, it was really good. We got the parent packet and the welcome packet and a little drop-off sheet. There's like a parent lounge where you can stay and help out and be with your kid, or they have a drop-off system as well. So we are about to head home to get dinner. But it was really good, and Ronan had a lot of fun, and I got a lot of good information and filled some stuff out, and yeah, so we are headed home now. We're home, and it was quite the crazy little drive home. I just got the boys sat down for dinner. I'm just getting mine out so I can heat it up and eat with them, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the drive. First off, there was a crazy accident on one of the roads. So there's this fence, and it just goes along the whole road. It's just a chain link green fence, and then it's flat ground. However, on this one part, there's like a like a culvert, the things that go under the road. I think that's what it's called. My brain isn't functioning properly, but one of those big ones. So it dips down. It's like water flows through that area, and so it dips down at that one part, and then it flattens out again on the other side. The road is unchanging, but off the road it does. Oh, and there's the rain. Barely. It's a grape. I didn't even start. I put my thing in and didn't even start it, I just realized. Okay. Anyway, someone in their car had gone through the fence and over it, and their car was completely upside down on the other side of the fence where they had busted through it. And it looked like everyone was pretty well okay. There were a couple of people who it looked like were probably in the car sitting down on the side of the road. And there were like fire trucks and a couple of police cars and an ambulance and stuff. A bunch of people pulled over, like it had just happened, it looked like. And there were a couple people sitting down, and the guy that was sitting there was a guy and a girl that was sitting on the side of the road. The guy that was sitting there looked like he was bleeding from the head, but it didn't look bad. He looked like he was up and coherent, like he was sitting up and he looked alert and he was like talking. And I knew this because you had to go, normally the speed limit is like 55 through that area, and I had to creep through it under 20 because it was just backed up from this accident. And so I just creeped by this accident, and that's what I gathered from it. But this guy looked like he was bleeding, but he was alert. He looked alert, and he was talking to like one of the paramedics there and stuff, but it just looked insane. And so that happened. Then we passed, and then some clouds looked almost tornado-esque. They weren't. Okay, they weren't, but I'm just saying they looked really ominous. And then we were almost home, and it started to like sprinkle, and there was lightning just everywhere, and so we had to race the weather to get home. A little bit of an ominous, insane drive home, but I'm about to sit and eat my dinner with the boys. They're set up to eat right now, and yeah, then I'm gonna go over the paperwork that I got from Ronan's school. And then the day will proceed as normal. So I am crunched up in here with my boys. And oh really? Oh my gosh. Zion's hair is standing completely on end. I don't know if you can even tell how staticky it is. But they have this ball pit, and it's kind of broken, and so we can't put the balls in it because I have yet to fix it. So the balls don't stay in it because the door is broken. It's like a zip flap thing. So we took all the balls out, and Kyle had the idea to flip it upside down. And he filled it with Ronan's stuffed animals. And so we're all laying in here, except I'm like super crunched. But it's fun. Oh, Zion's leaving. But we're all crunched up in here. Oh, see, that's the little door area. But yeah, so we're all laying in here on a bunch of like stuffed animals and pillows and stuff. I just think it's funny because I'm like crunched up in here. Oh, the positions you find yourself in as a parent. Oh, my foot almost left the door, and Ronan was like pushing it back in. Yeah. So, super tired. The boys and Kyle and I had a little slumber party last night, which was fun, but I'm really tired now. And, well, hi. I love you. So, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I gotta label some stuff for Ronan for school. His first day of school on Tuesday. Oh, so he'll be going to that. And I want to read you guys a part of the letter from the parent packet because I think it might explain kind of what it is better, maybe, than I can. I don't know. But yeah, right now we're just playing in this little fort. And then I got some things to do. Mom and Vlad are coming later today, but that won't be until like after the boys are in bed, like well after they're in bed. Hopefully they'll be asleep by then. They were like, we want to show up by 8, and I was like, maybe 9 or 9:30 because Kyle gets off right at 8, and then on top of that, the boys have been really difficult to put to bed recently, and I didn't want them still awake as they were like arriving. So hopefully they will both be well asleep by the time they arrive, if they arrive at like 9 or 9:30, which would be much better.
Right on 9:30.
talking, my neck is starting to hurt. I'm gonna have to leave. But he keeps talking about wanting to ride on rides, and I'm like, bud, I am with you. I so agree. I want to go ride on rides too. Which means he wants to go to Universal. Wow. Anyway, whoa! So that's what, so Ronan just hit me, that stopped recording. But, anyway, that is what we're doing today, and right now I'm just chilling in this little fort because he wanted me to come chill in this fort with him, so. Got you set up here with one of my just famously flattering angles, but I've got the boys set up to eat a snack. I was gonna read you just really quick the little parent packet letter. It's like a whole big thing, but just for beginning letters. So let's see if I can find it. I will find it. Bear with me. Okay, getting there. Okay. Just this little beginning bit. Note from the director. It says, I am delighted to introduce you to a school that is unlike any other. Homeschooling is something that will benefit your child throughout his or her life. Partnering with parents to teach children is an honor and something we do not take lightly. We appreciate your interest in our school. So, like I said, it's like a homeschooling, I guess, like partner program, you could say. So he'll be going 2 days a week for a half day there, and then the rest of it is made up here at home, and they just sort of help you like with a curriculum and different work and making sure you're on track with what the state requires, except for hey, off the couch with it please. But he won't have to be registered until 1st grade. They don't have you register for preschool or kindergarten here in Florida, so, but it's just good information to know still. So that was the little, just first little bit of the opening letter of the parent packet. I don't know if that helped. Okay, it's label time. I got my little label maker here. It's the Dynamo Letra Tag, which I like it. You can pick little borders and stuff. We've had it forever. I can try and find it and link it down below, but honestly I can't even remember where we got it at this point. But this is Ronan's little backpack and his little lunch pail. So I'm gonna work on labeling them right now. Let's pick a border. I know what border I want to do. So they have these different borders, which are really cute. And he is gonna love the alligator border. So that's the border I'm gonna pick for him. Selected. All right. Now we want insert symbols. We are looking for that right there. Little period. So size. Extra large, I'm pretty sure. So the size is on extra large, as all these sizes, you can tell. His name, the border, then you print. We'll see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, I can change the size. This is how you cut it. So it just prints out here. Cut it. Round and see. The little border. Pretty cute. I think I like that. That's a fine size. All right, I'm gonna keep it that size, I think. At least for his name. I'm gonna print like 4 of these, so. There we go. We have all of his name ones. I'll work on his little lunch pail first, so there we go. Got one on the inside. Ta-da! All right, back is done, and we also have one up on the inside. And I think I might do a phone number one as well. So I'm gonna be working on the contact one now. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to show you. I wanted to because it's cute. So they also have like little animal inserts that you can put, like a cat and like little baseballs and footballs and sports things and cars and just like a bunch of stuff. It's really cute, actually. Really? All right. We're done with this for now. So I came in here to get some like Play-Doh out of the closet. Arabella's just chilling. Oh, this is what the little fort thing looks like from the outside. So it's the ball pit that's been flipped upside down. That's the flap that's broken. But she's just chilling in there. She's cute. Hi, cutie.
Dinosaur, please. Please, make a dinosaur. Make a dinosaur, please.
Can you make one? Show me how to make one. Can you make me a cool dinosaur? Stop eating it.
Make a dinosaur. Make a dinosaur. Make a cool dinosaur for me.
Make one. Can you make one?
Here. Make a
It's a ball.
See here. Do you want this? Do you want to make it?
Can you make one? Here, make me a dinosaur.
No, it's ball. You gotta make a ball. They're both of the dinosaurs. Mom.
Wait, no! Zion! Don't go in there! He's trying to crawl in through the... No! Zion, no!
How you doing? Oh, so cute. Oh.
There's Salem.
It's so cute. I love her. She's so cute. It's okay.
We just came out for some duck maintenance. Brought the boys with us. Letting the boys and the duckies stretch their legs. Getting them new water. Letting them romp. Oh, that one is, wait, where are you going? August. That just took off. There, August. Salem is, she went back in to get some water. Oh, now August is back in too. Ronan's helping with the water. And yeah, played with some Play-Doh a little bit. Just been a very chill day. Now we're out with the duckies until Kyle goes back from lunch. Fresh ladder. Woo! So I actually started up here, and then it started cracking, and I got scared it was gonna hit me, so he's finishing it up right now, and then I'm gonna do some more branches. Bam.
Yeah, we cut. Now it's kind of light.
It's a different day if you can't tell. Yeah, why don't you just use a ladder?
I don't need the ladder.
He says he doesn't need a ladder, but it'll make his life easier.
Fine.
Oh, look at it. It's like bleeding. What? Why is it dripping so much? Do you see?
Yeah. At least it'll just give you height. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll like rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like raining out of the tree.
Sure.
There's actually a strap. That,
I've got these glasses on because we
But I
don't
don't
have
think it
official goggles. There it goes. It's moving a little.
Oh.
Kyle! Oh gosh.
That's good. Teamwork. We're good.
There we go. The first one down. Because it's like touching the ground. This tree is so low. It just needs to be trimmed up a bit. I'm like straight under this, but are you sure?
Yes.
Won't fall on me, my butt.
It didn't fall on you.
It did. You said it wouldn't fall on. It's fun.
Hack at it, boo. Hack at it.
I'll try. Let's get some of these little bits out of the way first.
Yep. Yeah, careful of our mailbox.
I want to get right up in here. There's just so much in the way, and I don't think I'm tall enough.
You can go up further on the ladder.
I'm too afraid. I can't tell from under here what I'm looking at anymore.
Nicely.
So there's a ton of craziness going on. As you saw, I'm just working on changing right now because I have tree shavings everywhere. We trimmed up the tree. We just wanted to raise up the canopy a bit. We did it as much as we could. There's still little bits that I want to get to, but we can't really get to it because A, I need someone taller, and B, it's right over the area where they're working on the pipe. So hold on up. Okay, so we are just waiting on them to be done, and when Kyle can actually help me with it. Right now he's focused on the plumbing because with the plumbing issue now, segue right on in there. In terms of the plumbing, our whole pipe needs to be changed out because roots are growing up in it. Roots are cracking it everywhere. They're even growing up in the neighbor stuff and cracking that. It's insane looking. I should have filmed some for you. Maybe I'll run back out and film what it looks like after this for you. But it is just absolute. I'm just trying to get all the shavings off me right now because when I was pole sawing, it just went straight down everything. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, but it's cracked. It's broken in bits. There are tree roots, huge tree roots growing in and around and just through the piping. It is a real big nightmare. So I'll have to run back out and kind of show you guys. It's insane. So we're probably not gonna have working plumbing for the rest of today. I just don't see how, because there's too much work to be done on it. Originally they were like, we're gonna just dig it up and it'll be just done, but there's just no way. It's a lot bigger of a task than realize. They're having to get like saws and cut roots out of there, and it's just insane. So I'll have to run back out really quick and show you guys what the root situation is looking like. Right now I'm just changing because I'm sweaty. I'm covered in just sawdust, just tree little shavings everywhere, just everywhere. So this is what they've dug up all the way to the fencing. There's another big root that'll have to be cut out. Some cracks. A really, really loud car. That was the big root. Right there, that was pulled out of here. And Kyle said he's coming to explain what was going on. Here he is.
Alright guys, so we got the pipe that you see right here. That is our pipe. Okay, so this pipe is our pipe. This pipe's our neighbor's pipe. This monster of a root, you can see the other end over there, was growing up and then over, and it's actually growing in between our pipes. I broke our pipe, so our pipe was actually damaged by the root already. So I broke our pipe away to look at it, and this stuff here, this is all growing inside of our pipe.
And there's more in the bit he pulled out.
Right. So the root had broken our pipe and was growing into it.
Sorry, there was a bug.
Had broken our pipe and was growing into it. So that's just one.
I can't. Oh, okay.
So hey, that's just one point of concern, but yeah. So
There's a bug. That was our neighbors.
Yep. So anyway, so that's the primary point of concern at this point, aside from the piece of pipe that Vlad broke.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. At this point.
All right.
So,
Thank you, boo.
You're welcome.
So by the way, this is the water bottle that Ronan picked, which is kind of cool. Got it all labeled for him. It goes well with his dino lunch pail and his dino backpack. We came to the park. We tried out the spinny thing. Now we're gonna get Mom to do it. Ta already did it, and I did it. Now Mom's gonna do it. Don't you dare spin her yet! I need to see this! Alright.
Whoa. I can't look.
I had to close my eyes. Yes!
I almost got myself there. I almost picked myself up. Ronan, careful. Woo! Don't look. Alright.
Now can you get off?
Oh my gosh. I could get off, but I don't know how well I can walk. Brandy flies. It's hilarious. I don't know how well I can walk.
I know, right?
You should see Brandy.
Want me to do it again? Okay.
If you want
Here.
to, you're the one that's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to spin you.
Watch the baby,
I'm
Mom.
not cleaning any throw up.
I still feel a little queasy from last time. Here, watch the babies.
Come here, Zion. Come here, babe. Let's go in the shade.
Oh,
Ronan, come
but
here.
I can't film and
What? Do this at the same
I
time.
can stand all the way up in it.
Here, I can film. I just wanted to bring him over to the shade. Watch out, Ronan. You gonna spin, Mommy? I wasn't ready. I wasn't holding on. Here, go
All right.
Grandma.
Come over here. Zion, no, Zion.
Come here, babe. I don't want you to get hurt. Hold on.
Grab them when I gosh. I feel like it feels a lot faster than it looks. Oh my goodness.
Stay here, boys.
They're okay. I'll go. Woo! My kids are escaping. Oh. Mama help. Mama help.
You're on your own. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. I can't get out. How do you get out?
Put your one foot down. There you go.
Ooh.
All right.
So I realized I've been really bad at explaining what days are what. But it's a different day. If you couldn't tell. And there is just a slew of people at our house now just trying to figure out the plumbing. And myself and Mom and the boys in the back took some time out today to go visit Haunty because the boys were just dying to see their Haunty, and I haven't seen her in a long time either, and it got us out of everybody's way on top of that, so it's just an all around good little getaway. And we went to the park. That is the clip you just saw, was us at the park, and we were playing on this spinny thing. It was a cool park. It was like really up to date. I don't what are they doing? Oh, got it. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go because we're too close. That is the issue of having a car that rides that low.
I know.
I like their trash on top of their
I know.
yuck.
Because the trash is used to be.
I know, I remember when they were there and when they moved them, yeah.
It's like, what are you thinking?
Yep. But now we're leaving the park. We're all flushed. And now we're going back to hang out at Haunty's for a little bit more. And then we'll be headed home. Seeing the damage, what's going on with the plumbing. If I remember to, I should film a bit of what's been going on because it has just escalated like you wouldn't believe. I'll have Kyle explain it later though. We're back home and going out back to see the damage, and Kyle's about to explain what's been going on.
So if you walk this way,
There's a toy!
there's a toy.
Oh my god.
I wonder if a dog buried it.
All right. So right here,
I'm on the wrong side of this ditch.
you'll notice down there's a pipe with a little red plug in it.
Yep.
That leads directly into our septic tank. That is where the poop corn of Brandy's floated out.
That was not mine. That was literally yours. I can guarantee it with 100% certainty.
So anyway, so we cut it off there.
Whoa.
We cut it off there, and we haven't connected this pipe officially. We were just kind of testing it, and we were able to determine that it's enough of a downslope that it's viable. Instead of having to go around the septic tank, which is just this thing right here.
Oh, yep. All right, well.
So, which goes all the way to, I don't even know.
So it's not particularly huge. Well, unless it goes that way quite a ways.
It does, and we don't know how
Yeah.
far it goes under the slab.
That's
we
true.
know that
That
it
is
goes
true.
at least to like here under the slab.
Oh, wow.
We don't know how far exactly. And
Okay.
I think that's the end of it that way.
Okay, so it's fairly
So it's
decent,
decent.
size. Yeah.
We don't know how
In here.
deep either.
So that's the septic tank.
All right.
So in other words, we were able to bypass the septic
Which,
tank.
by the way, we didn't know. We were told that we were attached to city. We didn't even know we were attached to
So-
a septic tank.
Just to clarify, half the house is to city.
Well, yes,
the other
but-
half is to septic, apparently, which we didn't know. We thought it was all to city. So
Wait, so does
Just
that
clarify.
include the
Tell
sink
us.
and everything?
No.
So that's
No.
still
I told
the
you.
2-inch pipe.
still the 2-inch pipe
I
that
told
goes
you
that
it
went to
didn't.
city.
I
I
told
just
you
wanted
it
to make
didn't
sure.
include the sink.
Okay.
Yep. So all right. So that was the main findings of today. Was the septic tank that we didn't know existed,
Okay.
and trying to figure out how the frick to get around it.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to get around it because we want everything to go into the city. We don't want to deal with the septic tank. So
Yeah.
so we plugged the septic tank. It's just gonna lay here in its grave and be dead. Anyway, so we dug a trench. I'm hoping nothing happened to this cable. Brother Will, he didn't know it was there when he was digging. It's our internet line.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yep. So this, we don't know what it is. Some metal pipe. I think it might be a vent for the septic tank, or maybe the access point or something. I don't know.
Gosh dang, there's stuff just everywhere.
We're gonna cut that out actually before we do this. So we're gonna cut that out. And then we dug this for our piping to go. They pulled out some of the terracotta pipe.
Terracotta stuff,
Yeah.
What's that pipe?
That's our 2-inch
that's
pipe.
the 2-inch.
That we actually got stuff to join the 2-inch and the 3-inch over on that side.
Oh, really?
So they'll just all flow together. We're actually gonna completely cut this pipe out. We don't need it.
Oh, cool. All right.
So we're completely going around it. Okay, so we're getting rid of that. And then if you go on
So
this
all the
one,
piping that's in his yard will now be.
I actually moved it all. It's not
Oh,
in
you
his yard
did?
anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so he knows that.
I don't know.
Oh, he hasn't been out today.
I haven't talked to him. He talked to guys while they were here when we went to Lowe's.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually.
Oh gosh, it smells.
Yeah, it does.
So, that is our bathroom.
Bathroom, yeah, this bathroom.
Yeah, that bathroom. We're gonna need to adjust the angle of that pipe and do some stuff with it, but that's where it is.
Okay.
Don't walk too close on this
Yeah,
one.
because it's going to have to connect here and
Yep.
then go alongside.
So we got all the connectors and everything to be able to do that with it. And then it's gonna veer and go down all the way to the city sewer.
Wow. And what about his side? Is he going to take care of that before it's all filled in? or-
So we're not filling it back in because he is gonna take care of his.
Okay, so we'll only fill it up to here or so,
Right.
and that'll stay open.
How long is that going to take?
I don't know. Well, and he actually told the guys, they told us that he came out while we were gone.
Yeah.
And he, I guess, told them that he's just gonna finish
Oh, okay.
it. Whatever,
Sounds
so
good.
probably not gonna do it. But yeah, so those are the pipes.
These were what?
These are the pipes that were in his yard.
Oh, these are the pipes that were in his yard.
Wow, gosh.
So we removed them from his yard. And yeah.
All right, I'm going to continue going
Here.
that way.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, making a
Step
spot.
on my foot boot.
Oh, how long has this been out here?
I don't know, since yesterday, I think.
Oh.
Such a gentleman. It's like laying your coat over a puddle of
That's how I
water.
do. That's how I do. So anyway, so they cleaned up the trench and got it. They kind of dug it down.
So now they'll be side
They
by side.
cut out the root.
Okay.
So yeah, so we're gonna be able to lay our pipe down and resituate everything.
That was so amazing.
Finish this
of them.
stupid
I'm so
project.
glad they did.
And, yeah. Yeah, they honestly, we dug all that, like that new trench and all that back there, like honestly, we did it in like less than an hour.
Really good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, which me and Vlad would probably take us the rest of the day. to
I
do it,
know.
so.
That's what I'm thinking.
I told you, you would not have
You
completed
shut your
it.
beautiful mouth.
You would not have completed it if you did not get that help. You would not have done it, and you know it.
Yep, you shut your beautiful mouth. It's beautiful.
How bad is his pipe, like, after that root was gone? Is it broken on the bottom, too?
I'm not sure. I actually haven't even looked at it since they moved it.
Yeah.
It was with that running back and forth.
It's pretty bad. That's a pretty decent sized crack there.
Yeah, it is.
Boo!
And
My knight in shining boo!
I think it goes all the way
Help!
to the other side. It must. It has to.
Fine, my knight in shining mom. Thank you.
Anywho,
Neighbor's pipe. Neighbor's pipe. That's the neighbor's pipe that's cracked that they're talking about.
yep.
That had this big old hunking root that grew up on both sides.
Yeah, the root. Did you show them the root yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah, you saw the root. It was intense,
Yeah.
like camping.
So you're just going to cut a section out here?
I have no idea what he's doing, nor do I particularly.
What's that white bit down there? Is that where ours
That's
connects?
where we connect to the city.
Okay.
That's probably what the city replaced, I bet, when they were digging this up in the first place.
It does look the exact same.
Yep. So we are getting a whole new sewage system on the exterior of our house.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
We really actually needed it
Yes.
because there were all kinds of issues that
Oh
we
my
found.
gosh, yes.
So
So this will be great. You guys will be set, finally.
yeah, we won't have to pay
Hopefully.
thousands for the labor.
I know.
'Cause they would've-
This would have been a pretty penny.
Yeah.
For sure. The prettiest of pennies.
Yep.
Prettier than pretty.
Yeah.
One's
Anywho,
so shiny you could see your reflection.
Pretty much.
got a little scraped up and beat up and sore in all
I
kinds of
know.
places,
You
but
guys have worked your butts off.
it was worth it
Oh my
because
God.
now we're gonna get it fixed and then we will hopefully, knock on wood, not have any more plumbing issues for.
Yeah.
Oh, see? Aw. Just like a puddle. Ah. Thank you.
I got you.
So
So Mom just came in from working on the yard. The boys are in bed, so we're speaking low. But oh no, okay. But she, don't hurt the wing.
I know,
Don't
I'm
hurt the
trying
wing.
not to.
Okay.
It's freaking out.
But she found a baby bird on the ground. We looked up what to do. Just barely, like literally just now. And it said to put it in the nest if you can find it, but we can't find the nest. So it says to put it on the ground where you found it, or in a shaded area for the parents to come find it. And it's not focusing very well. But for the parents to come find it.
It's the cutest little thing.
And deer scent doesn't deter. It's so cute. But we're like, we don't want it to get like eaten or die or anything.
It's just
so little. So I guess that's what we're gonna try and do, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, now you can see him a lot better. Or her, I don't really know. Aw. So Mom's gonna go try and find the nest or put him on the ground where he was found. You're welcome, baby. Yeah, you're welcome. So it is Labor Day Monday. What?
2022.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. We are out driving around because we're having problems with our AC. Go us. Just another thing to add on to the weekend. So we actually had the bishop of our ward in our church. He hooked us up and came and vacuumed out like our unit. Or whatever you do. He like cleared it out. And then he said that it needs to defrost because everything was frozen, like all up in it. So it's gonna take like 5 to 6 hours for it to thaw. So we have been just mobbing around in the car and in Walmart where it is cool. And we have AC because it is broiling in our house right now.
Yeah, it's like 86 degrees.
Yeah, well, probably a lot harder now. It was about 87 when we were leaving. So waiting for that to thaw so we can use AC again. And then until then, we're just driving around. It's almost the boys' bedtime. We're hoping they'll just fall asleep in the car while we wait on this AC situation. I won't be able to actually film the plumbing. Maybe I'll do that in the future if I remember, but briefly explain what's going on with that. Here, don't pull in yet until, okay. Here, explain. Oh no.
Just a second.
Okay, hold on just a second and then he will explain.
What am I explaining?
The plumbing situation, because I honestly haven't even looked at it today. I don't know what's going on.
Where
yeah.
do we leave off?
We left off where you needed to lay piping. That last bit that you walked Mom and I around the house. I was filming. You helped me over the trench. Really, let me step on your boots.
I remember that, but I don't remember what phase we were in. So, anywho, so we.
I don't remember either.
It's okay.
You hadn't laid any pipe for sure.
Got it. So today we laid all the
You
pipe.
had found the septic already.
Okay, yeah. So we found a septic tank. We circumvented the septic. So we cut the pipe that was leading to the septic tank and plugged the septic tank.
Oh, hold on, baby.
And then we raised the pipe. All right.
It's gonna be easier than.
It's okay. So we cut the pipe to the septic tank.
Yeah, it is.
And plugged the opening leading to the septic tank. Used the pipe, repurposed it, and just basically connected another pipe to it and ran it over the top of the septic tank. And then around the concrete slab and then down the side of the house, connecting to the main sewer line and all the way down to the sewer. So essentially what we did was we redid all of our draining plumbing. The plumbing that drains from a house, which was not the intent of this weekend originally. And yeah, so now everything drains to the actual sewer, which is what we thought it did in the first place, but apparently we had a septic tank that was getting our toilet, the master bathroom
But nothing's
stuff.
covered up yet.
And we haven't covered it yet we put dirt underneath the pipes and got them leveled so that they're kind of in their final, they're in their resting place and they're good to go. But we kind of left the tops uncovered. I just want to give them a little bit of time to settle, and then for us to use them, and et cetera, to just make doubly sure that everything is working properly, and then we'll go ahead and cover it up. So, anywho, so today's endeavor was finishing laying the pipe, getting it level, and that was it. However, it was the most complicated part because we had to tie in our gray water. So we have a gray water pipe for the master bathroom side of the house, for the master side of the house.
I see.
And so we had the gray water pipe and etc. Well, so we just had to tie everything into the main line, and it was a bit more of a process than it probably needed to be, but it ended up being. I was taking the reins on the project, and so naturally it was more difficult than it should have been. Anyway, that's it. So we redid all the plumbing for our entire house, all the outflowing plumbing. Our house has gotten all new plumbing this year because we got new incoming plumbing installed when we got the house, and now we got all the outgoing plumbing taken care of. So it was fun. It was a learning experience. My whole body hurts, and I'm sunburned all over the place, and I'm probably dehydrated.
Anyway, so we are just going to sign off for this vlog. Tomorrow is Ronan's first day of preschool, going to this new little homeschool program thing. Alright?
Yeah.
See you in the next one. Bye!
Deuces.